Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the Solaris Healing Center. I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Tina Briggs, who's joined me today with all her talented gifts of healing. And you have entered the blue healing light that is generated by the Solaris Healing Center. So everybody who's entering the chat is having their nervous system relaxed so your own body can heal itself. And for me, I am a chiropractor, a nurse. Also, I am a medium and I I telepathically communicate with our extraterrestrial friends or aliens, and they do assist me in healings. My main one is Medical Mike, what he's called. That's not his real name, but it's Medical Mike, and he is an ET or alien or galactic being, whatever you want to call him, and he is a mixture of a gray and a human. He is a hybrid. He is here to assist me today. And Tina, tell them what you do.
Hi, everybody. My name is Tina Michelle Briggs. I am a Reiki master and crystal healer, and I own a crystal business where I make jewelry and infuse Reiki into every piece. So it's a tool as well as a piece of jewelry.
That's good. I'm reading the chat. So Tina's here because of y'all are wondering where Terry is. Terry was supposed to be going to England, and she doesn't have to go now. So anyway, she'll be back on with me. She's going to take a week or two off, and then she'll be back on with me soon. But she didn't go because she was going for her brother, and her brother's much better now. So she is still in the country. So anyway, we'll see her later. And but anyway, I've got a lot of people coming in here. Now, the Solaris Healing Center is a center that is on a star Solaris. I was shown this years ago where there's a healing center where all our power animals, our angels, our guides, our all sorts of people go in there to get their own healing. I felt very honored to be able to just to watch it. I was just a fly on the wall because I didn't want to move in front of all these people, but they are allowing us to bring this energy to this chat. So everybody is getting a healing starting in the chat now. The blue light is shining on you. This does not supersede any medical advice that you get on anything that we say. So don't let it supersede what your doctor's advices are. So let me say hello to whoever's coming in. I'm starting the questions as we go, and I'm the one that's manning the chat today, so I'll be a little bit distracted a lot of the time. Um, so, but Tina might have to pick up some of the other stuff for me while I'm manning the chat. So, hey, Swallow the Universe, thanks for being here. Hey, Kathleen Garrison, thanks for being here. Hey, Barbara Hartlove, thanks for joining us. Well, let me start this. Okay. I see you, Sunburst. I just got your question starred. Kathleen, thank you. And Elena, thank you for being here. And Sunburst, I got you starred. Yeah, Elena, I'm glad. I hope you couldn't hear us last time. I hope you got your question in. Now, again, we'll look for that. Hey, Teresa, thank you, Teresa, for putting that in. Welcome, Galactic Tribe. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share to all channels. Thanks. And Tina, go ahead and tell them. I've got it in the chat, in the description box under this show. But Tina, go ahead and tell them how to get in touch with you.
You can find me the best place, and I know it's silly, but on Facebook actually is the very best place. I'm live on Facebook. I know. I'm live all the time on Facebook. And then I also have a YouTube channel. I'm on TikTok, and I have a website called atxcrystals.com.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, Arsana, thanks for joining us. And Faye Cole, thanks for being here. Three Shifting Veils, thank you. Batul, thanks for joining us. Hey, Patricia. Thank you, Tricia. Say good morning, Dr. Gail and Tina. Please place your questions in all caps and subscribe and like. Here to absorb the blue healing light. Hello, Medical Mike. Thanks, Patricia. Tricia, it's glad to see you. Hey, Liz, thanks for joining us today. Hey, Son of What, thanks for being here. MEJ, thanks for being here. I've got you starred. Hey, Donna. thank you for being here. Hey, Suzanne, thanks for being here today. And Nancy, Barbara Hartlove, thanks for joining us. And V.A. Mash, thanks for here. Oh, that makes sense. From Virginia. Thanks for being here. Hey, Liz, let me see if I can get you started here. Thanks for being here. And Jules, learning to listen, thanks for joining us. And okay, I'm starting us a go. SSW, thanks for being here. Lionsgate, yes. Happy. I'm glad to see you have making the show. SSW 936. Thanks for being here. And yes, this is the live show. This is the Solaris Healing Center. We tried to do this Thursday on Galactic Gaia, but I had internet issues because we had storms. I haven't had internet issues in so long and so many years. It was just I didn't know how to handle it, but nobody could really hear us, so I had to end the show. And so here we are again to try again. And it is on Lionsgate. And there is a message that I got. I don't know who this is for. And I don't know what this is about, but I've heard it twice today. It's not in the plants, it's in the mushrooms. So I don't know who is the herbalist or whoever it is, who this message is for. I don't think this message is for me because I'm not the big herbalist or plant or mushroom person. I'm not any of those. So this has to be a message for somebody else. And it came in twice today. So I'm thinking this message is for somebody here in the chat, that whatever you're looking into the plants, it's not in the plants, it's in the mushrooms. I hope that means something to somebody. I hope you can tell me what that means. But that's the message to somebody. I just don't think that's a message for me. Or maybe I'm supposed to start looking into that. Anyway, I'm usually not one that dabbles into either one of those, so I don't know. I just think it's somebody else. Hey, Linda Keltzer, thanks for being here. Now we're going to get started with the questions, and we will not be able to get all of them. We wish we can get to all of them. We're going to do as many as we can. And just know that I'm not skipping you or missing you on purpose. It's just what shows up and what we need to work on. But you are in the blue healing light, so everybody is getting a healing. So just remember that your own nervous system's calming down to let your own body heal itself. So just remember that, and don't take it personally if you don't get called on. Okay, I'm going to go with the first one. Okay, Kathleen, I have a question. I heard Medical Mike advise me. He said my immune system is in my gut. Well, maybe this is for you about the plants and the mushrooms. He said, correct that. He said, correct that, and your human body will heal itself. Am I hearing right? And may I have a medical scan? Okay, let's look at this again. Okay, you heard Medical Mike tell you that your immune system is in your gut, which we all know that. We know that's correct. He said, correct, and your human body will heal itself. Yes. Am I hearing that right? Yes. I think, Kathleen, you're hearing it all right. What do you think, Tina?
Yeah, I think that your power center is in your gut too. And so the more you can clear that channel, the more you'll have energy in just your day-to-day life. And it'll help you also create more in your life and manifest more, as well as helping you heal.
Yeah,
But I
okay.
feel like the mushroom comment was for her too.
Yeah, I know. I think that, I don't know, Kathleen, are you into the plants, herbs, mushrooms? And I just want to know who this message is for, because I just don't think this is for me. I think this is, if it was for me, I wrote it down. I mean, I was told this in the middle of the night. I wrote it down. And then I was told again today, and I'm going. First, I'm going to ask, is this message for Kathleen? This message is for you, Kathleen. So, hey, Susan Scott, thanks for being here. So, Kathleen, are you into plant medicine or herbs or mushrooms? Are you studying that? This might be a direction that you're needing to look at. And it might be why Medical Mike and you were taking the discussion about the gut. because I'm seeing the solar plexus that we're needing. Oh, Kathleen, yes, but not mushrooms yet. Well, there we go. That message is for you. It's not in the plants, it's in the mushrooms. So you needing to look at the mushrooms and don't. I'm crying. Yes. Well, good. I I'm glad the first person was the one that gets this message because anyway, it makes sense to you, Kathleen. Let us know what does it mean? What does that mean, Kathleen? That do you have any idea? Obviously, if you're very emotional about it, you know exactly what that means because I knew that message was not for me. So, so anyway, maybe you're needing to go in that direction to study it and let us know how that goes because I feel like that's whatever you're going to learn is going to be beneficial for all of us. And since Medical Mike's assisting you and he's coming to me to give you this message, then yeah, the two of you are working on this, but let us know, keep us informed about what it is about the mushrooms because, and I'm getting these humongous yeses. Yes, 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 yes. So I think this is an area that you need to go to. Linda's saying, are there elements in the mushrooms to support gut health? I'm sure there is. I'm sure this is something Kathleen is going to discover for you because she's heading down that road with knowing that our immune system, our health is in our gut, and she's being told just it's not in the plants, it's in the mushrooms. So I'm glad I get to leave that message with somebody. I'm glad it wasn't me. So, Kathleen, you're considering plant medicine. Well, it looks like to me you need to be considering, plant medicine will be in the mushrooms too. Well, Patricia, you say you love mushrooms. You know everything. So, but anyway, I feel like we're needing to help Kathleen with her solar plexus, with her gut, with helping that open up.
Mm-hmm.
So I am sending you a citron energy from the stone. And actually, I'm seeing that it actually needs to be cleaned out some. Medical Mike's going to go over and clean it out because you're needing to get some confidence in yourself, Kathleen, to take this journey. Go ahead, Tina. What you got?
I've also got a citrine. That should help a lot. Citrine is definitely good for clearing that out. And then I brought the big guns today too. So
here, all my stones are these little tiny ones, and Tina's going bringing out.
Go big or go home.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the next one. So that was a big one right in the beginning. So anyway, Kathleen, your solar plexus has been healed and cleaned out, and hopefully you can get some confidence to go forth with what your plan is here. Okay, Alina, I see that your last show. Oh yeah, that last show we were talking away and nobody could understand what we were saying. It's the two of us. We might as well have had a conversation just between Tina and I on that show. Okay, so here we go, Alina. Hi, I'd be grateful for any healing for my liver or pancreas. Blood tests showed slightly high cholesterol and blood sugar and slightly enlarged liver gallstones. My pancreas looks okay on ultrasound. Well, that's good. Good gosh. Wow, liver, pancreas. Liver, gallstones. And all I'm seeing is yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. Go ahead, Tina.
So smoky quartz is going to be perfect for you because that's going to clear out and transmute any negative body or any negative system that's running through your body energetically. And so think of this like an air purifier, but for your energetic body. And you need to work with smoky quartz to get that cleared up.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see what I'm going to get here, Elena, because I'm getting that. What I'm being shown is that there is a blockage from your gallbladder. I think that might be a stone. Let me check with that. I'm seeing a blockage with your on the exit of your gallbladder. There are some cleansing kind of diets that are for gallbladders. I'm not sure if this will help. Let me make sure, because it looks like to me it is a gallstone. And you probably have been checked for a gallstone, or I'm not sure, but this might not have shown up because it looks like it's a little teeny tiny. But I think you can pass it. And I'm getting a yes. But look at your gallbladder, and your gallbladder needs to be cleansed. I don't know how you click. I mean, I know you can, there's some diets. Go ahead and look up on the internet on how to cleanse your gallbladder, what kind of diet that is. I know there's some diets out there. I don't remember what kind of diets they are, what kind of flushes, because I'm hearing flush. It needs to be a flush to flush that gallbladder out. But there's something that is the exit point of your gallbladder that is causing these issues. Your pancreas looks okay on ultrasound. I wonder if did they look at your gallbladder? I mean, it's right there. I'm sure they did. But anyway, they're telling me that this is a little teeny tiny gallstone that might not have shown up. But anyway, just go ahead and follow your doctor's orders and everything. But you might want to look at doing some kind of detox for your gallbladder. And I do think there's quite a few things that you can look up on the internet for that. Okay. 360, you need plenty of cranberry juice for flushing. Would Debbie, is there a diet specifically for gallbladders? I'm thinking there is for cleaning out the gallbladder.
I feel like she could go to Whole Foods and they have different cleanses. And I feel like they have one that is specifically for the gallbladder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thinking you're right. I think it's pretty simple. I think it's pretty common too. Okay. I got all these updates coming up on my computer right now. All right, let's see who is next. Sunburst, I'm not sure what you're saying here. Great granddad B seems to figure in and or dad. Hope that's not too unclear. I'm so sorry it is unclear. Can you kind of help out on that? Are you doing a translation from a different language, trying to put that in there? Sunburst, if you could try to be a little clearer on that, because I'm not real sure what that is. Tina, do you get what that is?
Maybe, are you asking maybe if it's like a genetical thing, genetics? I'm not quite sure either.
Well, I don't know what what it would be.
Maybe she's asking if the granddad or dad is figuring into whatever the issue. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, Sunburst. So let us know. I don't know if you're trying to use some translation and it's not working or not coming out clearly, but I know a few people who are different language come in here and they use a translation, and it doesn't. Sometimes it's great, but sometimes it doesn't quite translate where we understand it.
I love it. She said, beaming yellow to your solar plexus now. Love it.
Yay. Okay. Arcenta, let's see. I have a frozen shoulder. I'm grateful for healing in this shoulder. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I need to put it through a range of motion. Hey, Nancy Jean. Thanks for being here. And also thanks for being here through Shifting Veils, and LP. Thanks for being here. And thanks for joining us. So the frozen shoulder. Okay. Michael Mike is going to help me on this, but I'm going to put it through some chiropractically. And usually when I have a frozen shoulder, it means I have to put it through a range of motion. And the range of motion is because you can't do it yourself because it hurts sometimes. But when you're laying down, it feels it's a little easier to do it, to tolerate it. So he's actually going to go do it for me, but you're going to be laying down. You really don't have to lay down. He's going to take it through the motion on your frozen shoulder and start working with that. But it's going to take some time on that. It is going to take several adjustments on that shoulder because it's actually, I'm feeling like it's an anterior part of the shoulder that is being locked up. And so he's going to go take care of that. Okay. Tina.
Yeah. Can you tell us what shoulder? Is it your right side or your left side? Because I'm feeling like you either have some masculine or feminine energy that is stuck. And I brought my malachite tool that I can help with the energetic clearing. And then I also brought some obsidian. So if it's your right shoulder, I'll use the obsidian. If it's your left shoulder, I'll use the malachite. But you definitely have some kind of stuck energy and you're not being able to balance.
Ursan, are you here?
Right side. Okay. So yeah, you've got some masculine energy that is stuck. So I'm going to just clear out a little energy for you on your right side of your shoulder. So just sit with your shoulders straight back, your spine straight. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to just scoop out that energy that is stuck. And then we're going to just go down the arm to get rid of that excess energy. And then again, I'm going to do a little just clearing of the whole top part between your shoulder blades. And let me know if that helped.
Okay. I'm trying to get my scroll here because I can see Sunburst has put some more stuff in here. So I'm going to scoot down here to her comments and see if she's given us something a little more clear to look at. Okay. Sorry, fell behind a few minutes. The worst possible. Okay, let's see. Thought ancestral stuff involved in that they might also have information. I'm not exactly sure. This is more of the Solaris Healing Center, Sunburst, and we're doing things that are spiritual, medical, that might be affecting you physically. Is this something that, because if that's what we're working on today, hope that helps inform the question. Not exactly, because I think this might be a different show than what you're looking for, that we're doing more of a Solaris Healing Center today, answering questions that are pertaining to healing. Patricia saying, feels looser in the shoulder blade area. Thank you. Even though didn't have a challenge there.
It's all connected, baby.
Hey, Millie Rice, thanks for being here. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. All right, Sunburst, I'm sorry. I just didn't quite understand. Let's see. I'm clearing up this star because when I get too many of them, my scroll stops working. Okay, let's see. The spot tool may have a healing energy for a new job and moving forward in life. Wow. I'm feeling it's her throat chakra that needs the most help. I'm going to guess it's throat chakra and solar plexus. I'm going to let you go ahead with this, Tina.
I feel like you're right, but I feel like she's not connecting her heart enough between the two, and there's a little bit of a blockage maybe in her heart. So she can connect her power center, her solar plexus with her throat. She's got to go through her heart so that way everything is all connected, and that will really help you move forward with your new job. It'll help you respond from the heart and not so much just a gut reaction. If you have labradorite, use that. It's the stone of transformation, and that will help you out a ton.
What color's labradorite?
It's all different colors. They say it's the northern lights that are captured in a crystal. I
Is
don't
it?
have a piece next to me right now, but it's a grayer stone. And then if you move it around in the sunlight, it's all the colors of the rainbow, and it's metallic. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
What I'm getting is that you need to wear the color yellow, and for some confidence. Now, I do a color therapy show on Galactic Gaia, and we have found, I don't remember who it was. It was the best information or best suggestion I had ever had was that because if you don't look good in that color, just wear that color underwear.
Yeah, or a stone, or
Stone is a big time stones. If you citrine, whatever, but I'm getting yellow is what you need to be wearing going into this job your first day, just to remind you of some confidence or giving you some confidence or helping your solar plexus kind of get through that first day. So, but if you don't look good in yellow or gold or those colors, just wear that color underwear. So, but that was the best suggestion I heard because I think it was the color peach that came up on skin conditions. That's the color you wear for skin conditions, and everybody's going, "Oh, I don't look good in peach." And then somebody suggested, "Well, wear underwear." It was a great suggestion. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is Patricia. Okay. I feel after I move from New Mexico to Texas, I will look into doing some cleaning, clearing in gut area. Oh, okay. That was a statement. Okay. Well, good. Yeah. We all need that periodically. Okay. And Teresa, could you check my liver and lower chakras, please? Thank you. Okay. Well, that's throwing up the sacral chakra to me.
I'm also getting the root. I'm getting some trauma from childhood that's stuck there, that's causing issues now, and making it so you can't get grounded in what you're trying to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, 316 bells, yes, as well as stones, jewelry of that color. Yes, we mentioned that, Debbie, to wear citrine, yellow, gold, whatever, along with underwear. So go ahead with Teresa, because I'm getting mostly that it is in her sacral chakra is the big thing, but that always goes down to the root. For her, it's always the root. She always has trouble grounding.
Okay. So I am going to just do a little clearing on you. So from the top of your head all the way down with some selenite. So just relax into that. Just creating a little space. You need to be working with some red jasper, I'm told. Whew. All right.
There you go, Teresa. And let's see about your liver. Let's see if there's an issue with your liver. I don't feel it. I just felt more like the chakras issue. No, I'm not getting anything about your liver. I think your liver's fine. Okay. All right. BP, would love a check in healing, please, and thank you. Okay. Ooh, Teresa's saying she's feeling the emotional release already. She's saying thank you.
Wonderful.
Now I'm just laughing at
She's checking your underwear to see what color they are.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, because when I'm doing the color therapy show, I'm in discovery mode myself on what colors work, and we're all discovering what colors work and what things we should be doing. So yes, after that show, I ordered a bunch of different color of underwear that I can wear underneath when I need a color, because there are so many times that you need, like I can't wear orange and I can't wear peach and I can't wear those kind of colors, but you need those sometimes. Some days you're needing that color to help your chakras. And so the underwear has just kind of opened all that up for me. I mean, I've always got the jewelry and I got 5,000 trillion bracelets to wear, but having that color right next to you as in underwear, as in clothing, I think that's a big help.
Mm-hmm. And when in doubt, wear rainbow.
Okay. But I'm not getting anything except for here.
I'm seeing Sky Marino is asking for a clearing of her throat chakra.
Maybe that's why I'm getting here. Did you see
Maybe.
this? I'm seeing this person LPs would like to check in healing, please and thank you. And I'm getting her throat, or maybe I'm picking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on her, but I'm getting throat on her. Yes, it is throat on her also. So I've got some lapis that I'm going to send your way for help on that. All right, Tina, go ahead.
And I'm feeling aquamarine because I agree. I feel like the throat chakra is a little bit congested right now. Yeah. I don't know if you have allergies or something like that, but drink a lot of water, and that should also help you.
Yeah, because I
A
don't feel
lot.
like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's got, she must have two over here. Clearing and healing in my heart chakra, please. Thank you for your gifts and time. Okay, but we were seeing your throat chakra down here. I think you should put in something about your throat chakra. May I have a clearing and healing of a heart chakra? Thank you both. Okay, you got it down here. You put it twice. And I'm thinking it's the heart throat connection, which for me, when that happens, I use turquoise for that. So I think this is the combination of opening up, speaking from your heart. What are here? Speaking from your heart. Go ahead, Tina. I got a cough.
Yeah. So I also have some chlorite and quartz. That's a really good physical healer. And I'm just going to kind of press this around. If you have any kind of a sphere that has chlorite in it, just rubbing that in an upwards direction and then drinking a lot of water is going to really help you just open up your throat chakra.
LP saying my throat was rough. So that's why I was feeling that throat. But Sky, yeah, we're just needing to open up your throat chakra to your heart. That was what we're needing.
Yep.
Okay. Milla, may I have healing of my head? Been having problems with it. And if you see anything, well, what's going on with your head, Milla? Can you give us a little more details on that? Is it that you're not thinking clearly, having headaches? Are you struggling with your thoughts? That's what I'm getting.
I'm
Let,
feeling like she's having dizziness and headaches for some reason.
let us know, because I'm getting fuzziness and she's getting headaches. So let us know what you're talking about your head. Oh, there it is. Dizziness is just like seeing spider webs in front of my head, and I don't know, maybe because I don't sleep. Okay, so we're needing to look at your um, dizziness and just like seeing spider webs in front of me of my head, and I don't know, maybe because I don't sleep. Okay, so you're seeing spider webs, so you're just kind of like a dizziness, confusion, put headaches to dizziness. Okay, it's just all the above with your head.
Yeah. So I'm feeling moldavite for you for your head. That's going to really increase and raise your vibration. So that way you'll burn more energy during the day and then you'll be able to sleep at night. I feel like there's too much running in your head right now. You've got to figure out a way to physically exert yourself during the day so that way you get rest. Because if you're not clearing your head at night by sleeping, then you're going to continue, it's just going to pile on.
Okay. Yes, all of that. Okay. Also, Miller, what I'm getting is check out your electronics, your phones, your computers. I don't know where you live. I don't know if you're under power lines. I don't know what you might be near, but I'm seeing your crown chakra struggling with all the information that's coming in. So I'm using new shungite to put on all my computers, all my phones, around my house for those things. So, Mila, have you taken care of all those things? Because I feel like your crown chakra is just being overloaded, being overstimulated, overloaded, and almost like it's blocked up there because of all these things trying to come in. So usually when I'm trying to unblock the crown chakra, you might even get a little bit of headache on this. Is I use clear quartz for that, kind of clear it up. But make sure you start, especially living in apartments or a group setting, that you are protecting your area or around poor lines. She says she has some motivite. She'll use it.
Okay, good.
Moldavite.
Yeah, and Dr. Gale's recommendation about shungite, that's perfect for EMF protection too. So that'll filter your electronics
Yeah.
and
Have you?
your head.
Yes. Well, a lot of times when we're going up like a level and something's happening and things are changing, we get a lot more sensitive to it. And I just have a feeling that's what's going on with you.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, we did that one. I feel like we're going under drum roll, waiting for me
Nah.
to figure out the chat here. Okay. Hey, Liz. At least advice from my eye. Scared to go blonde. Thank you. Okay. So you're having issues with your eye and you're worried about going blonde. Okay. Okay. Millie, you have shungite too, and you'll do that. Yeah. Yes. Be sure you do that. It sounds like especially in your bedroom. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your eye. Let me see if you're going to go blind in the eye. I'm getting a no. So take that away. And I'm getting there's too much medical help out there that you won't go blind. So that's the big thing right now. And Liz, I hope you're in seeing an ophthalmologist. That there's too many. procedures and things that you will not go blind. Okay, but let's see metaphysical. I'm gonna let you take the metaphysical route.
So I love eye drops in the morning just to clear out any gunk. That will help you a lot. First thing in the morning, just do some, even just saline eye drops or something like that. And then just rest your eyes, let them just break down anything that's in your eyes. And then just a warm washcloth to hold on your eyes and just wipe that away. I think that's going to be the very best thing. But also, I second getting your eyes checked and just making sure you don't need glasses or something like that. But yeah, I kind of stay away from the eyes because I definitely think you should get them checked.
Yeah, Liz, you're saying it's macular degeneration and retinopathy as no allopathic. I think there is. I think there is something out there. I think you might need to go to somewhere else, maybe a larger city. But I think there's something out there for you, and I don't know why. And I don't know why I'm giving this maybe false hope, but I feel like what you're being told is not always. I think there's something out there for you, Liz. Oh, you're in Cozumel, can't go now. Oh, okay, okay. So anyway, whenever you can, get out of there, go to someplace, a larger city, and have them check it because I think there are some things out there that's going to help you. But in the meantime, for eyes, let me see what we're going to do for. They're telling me let's do a third eye clearing. You want to do a third eye clearing?
Sure. So I'm going to use my clear quartz wand. And I'm just going to, if you relax, just sit up straight, put your shoulders back, spine straight up and down. And I'm just going to go into the third eye. Just clearing out. I think a nice burnt orange color that's coming in, that's clearing out that area. And it's starting to get lighter now, so it's more golden. All right, let's see if that helps at all. Let me know if you felt anything with that one. I hope you did. I could see a pair of eyes in whenever I was looking, so I think I directly connected with your eyes.
Milla's saying she's got her moldavite on her neck now and putting shungite around her bedroom now. Good.
Little typo.
All right, let's see. He said, hey, looks like it's Faye. Hey, Faye, carpal tunnel left hand. Thank you for healing. All right, carpal tunnel always go to the neck first. So the chiropractic background, yes, it's in the neck. L4, 5, 6, I'm hearing. I'm seeing it on your x-rays now. You have a little bit of arthritis going on in that area. Mobility is going to be your strength. Mobility is going to be your strength. Okay, I'm assuming mobility, they're telling mobility is going to be your strength. So I'm thinking that you need to continually put your neck through the motion, but Medical Mike's going to go over there and he's actually going to adjust it. Okay, but this is coming from your neck. See, 4, 5, and 6 is coming from your neck. And I know that seems weird because the nerves come off the neck, go down your arm, and create the carpal tunnel issues. And so, because usually carpal tunnel is a nerve entrapment. So anyway, that is, he's going to go over there and adjust your neck. But really you need to get into a chiropractor or an acupuncturist. Is what you're needing, Faye. Are you in with a chiropractor or acupuncturist, right now? Because that's what you need, because you're going to need several things. Because mobility, oh, that makes sense. Mobility is your friend because you need to get motion in the neck, and because you do have some arthritis developing, and there needs to be some prevention going from there. But that will clear up the carpal tunnel. Whenever you're going to see a medical doctor, they always look at the area of the issue or the problem. They're usually not looking at all over your body. Whereas chiropractic, acupuncture, all these different things look at your whole body. Metaphysically, we look at your whole body, but look at your neck. And he's going over and adjust it and to take care of that part of it, but you do need to get into some regular care on that. Not yet, Faye. Okay. Go ahead, Tina.
Okay, so I'm being told that you need to work with malachite. So this is a great stone.
I'm just laughing at Mila. She says she even puts shungite in her bra now.
Oh, well, it might stain your bra. That's the only downfall of shungite, but do your thing, girl. So I am going to just clear a little space. I'm going to do an energetic extraction down your whole left side, starting at the base of your skull and then all the way down your left arm. So I'm going to just do a little energy clearing on you. And I'm also told you need a little sound too to kind of break up that energy. So I'm going to do just a quick one more thing. All right, that should be better between the three of us.
Okay. All right. 3 shooting veils. Debbie, may I have a scan of my lungs and upper respiratory, please, and thank you. I just got lotion all over my hands. I didn't have the cap on it very well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see what we have here on the respiratory. I do see some issues with your lungs. Okay, this requires a clearing. Okay, and clear quartz is what I'm going to use. But I am seeing something there, Debbie. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if this is allergies. I feel like it's a little more than that. Oh, let me check on this before I say anything. I'm afraid it might be the big C. Not that kind of C. What we went through in 2020. I think.
Oh.
I think that sounded terrible at Big C, but getting it, what we went through in 2020, while we went in isolation, I think you might have come in contact. This is what you're dealing with right now. So go ahead, Tina, because she needs to be way cleared out.
I was feeling maybe you had asthma as a child and your bronchial tubes, for whatever reason, are inflamed. And I agree. I think you picked something up. I'm going to use my Lemurian. This is a master cleanser. And so I'm going to just give you a little crystal healing and Reiki. Hot tea too. I was just told you need hot tea. That helps.
I hope you feel better soon. But Debbie, I hope you get better. I hope you get over this really quickly. Okay, Sunburst, we're going to try this again. Seems you skipped over the whole main question. That was the top of the list and jumped to the bitty conclusion. Oh, I still don't know. Can you start just all over again, Sunburst, and put whatever question, because sometimes it does not show up on this end whenever you put a question. It's all happened to all of us, but I put up the first thing that I saw. But can you start over with your question, because
I think I found it. So she said, "Hello, Dr. Gail and guest. May I have a deep scan, please? I feel something strongly related to pre-birth and in utero that runs deep and really hit a big wall that runs across lifetimes into now."
oh, she put it in again. There you go. Yes, that wasn't the first one. This is the last one. She did write it in again. Okay. And then the great grandfather B or dad seemed available for ancestral spiritual advice or help on that problem.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, you're feeling like it has something to do with your dad's side, your ancestral lineage on your dad's side that followed you in utero, and now you're having these problems today. Is that what we're understanding?
I think so, but I don't know what the problems are. That we're not ever getting the problem. Suzanne saying, I am so confused myself. Yeah, I don't know what. So just put in what the problem is. I think you keep describing where you think it came from, but we're not ever hearing what the problem is. Or if it's something you want to disclose. If you don't want to disclose, it could be mom's, but dad's side help. So what is the problem, Sunburst? Just tell us what the problem is. You asked for a scan.
I don't think she knows what the problem is. I think she's trying to figure that out. Maybe she's just wanting a scan to see what you think.
But it's all this ancestral things. Usually, when I'm seeing ancestral things, I'm usually seeing it's always around the throat being held back, but I'm not feeling that with her.
I'm feeling more like root and maybe like lower back hip issues that's causing problems walking, almost is what I'm feeling into.
So is there anything specific, Sunburst? I mean, for the scan, are we scanning for an issue?
How about I just do a quick alignment of all of your chakras? Does that work?
That works, because I have a stone for that myself when I'm feeling like that's all it is. A psychological, spiritual help with all was in you, came in with an injury. So you were born with an injury, I'm assuming. I'm still not quite getting it, but yeah, it's just, Tina, you're just doing it all over chakra. Because usually whenever it's something like that, usually I'm feeling throat chakra when it's coming, something like that, but I'm not getting that.
Turn back down, and then I'm going to just do a little clearing with the selenite to just cleanse anything, raise the vibration, and get all of your chakras running smoothly up and down.
Now I'm going to concentrate on the sacral chakra. It's a very unique and rare problem. Well, now you got me intrigued.
She said it's impacting physically a lot of different things, socially, anything head, mental, and emotional.
Okay. So Tina's cleared you up.
Hopefully that feels better.
Teresa says, is she experiencing psychological symptoms versus physical symptoms? It sounds like it. Sounds like there's she's experiencing all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this will be our last one. It looks like it's Susan Scott. I've had difficulty standing straight and walking for 6 years, unknown cause, but I have spinal stenosis and surgery for that twice. If possible, could I have a healing for walking and mobility? Woo! Okay.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, I'm just reading Sunburst. She says
okay.
covers heart, mind, general life path, mission. Yeah, you go ahead because I was reading that.
Okay. All right. So, Susan, I'm going to just go ahead and clear out your lower 3 chakras. And I'm also feeling that you need a little bit of sound too, to just something's stuck there. Should be a little better. Definitely work with red stones and smoky quartz.
And I want to know, Susan, did you have rods and screws put in your back when they did this? Because I feel like there might be some kind of strictures or lesions that have grown around that I need to release. If I'm seeing correctly, am I seeing rods and screws in your back, Susan? Are you still here, Susan? Okay, I don't think she's here, but I'm going to go ahead and see them because I feel like what I'm seeing on her X-rays is that she's had some rods and screws, and there's some lesions, some strictures that have hindered that. I'm going to give her some clear quartz, and I'm going to send Medical Mike over there to look at that. So this is basically lysis of adhesions. Okay. I hope that helps. But anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining us on the Solaris Healing Center. Everybody's been getting the blue healing light. If we did not get to you, you did benefit from your own healing. So thanks for joining us. And Tina, what do you have to say? Tell them about your channel and how they can get a hold of you again.
Yeah, so you can find me. I'm on socials all over the place. Tina Michelle Briggs, and my maiden name is Land. So I'm usually on Facebook, but I'm also on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, and I have a website, atxcrystals.com. So you can find me pretty much anywhere.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. And I will be on with Wednesday with Barbara Lamb. We're going to be talking about hybrids. We're going to be talking about human ET hybrids on Wednesday. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining us, and we will see y'all later. All right. Bye-bye.